to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there. As a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This sensation is like a warm, soft light. It bathes the very top of your head, dissolving any subtle traces of tension, just letting them melt away. With each gentle breath, this light feels so comforting. It sinks a little deeper, deeper into the tissues. A quiet sigh of release. You notice the very subtle sensation of your hair resting against your scalp, perhaps a slight pressure or a barely perceptible tingling. This feeling is soft. It is gentle. It is a reminder of your own physical being, completely safe, completely supported. The air around your head feels still. It is calm. It holds a peaceful quietness, a quietness that invites your mind to also become still, to become calm. Now allow this gentle wave of relaxation, this soft, warm light to flow downwards, moving across your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines of thought, any creases of the day. Your brow becomes wide, it becomes smooth, it becomes utterly serene. Imagine it as a calm lake, its surface undisturbed, reflecting only peace. This feeling is so lovely. It brings a profound sense of ease. The relaxation continues its gentle journey, washing over your temples. You might feel a very subtle pulse there, a quiet rhythm of life. As the wave touches these delicate areas, any residual tension simply softens. It dissipates. It releases into the air like wisps of vapor, disappearing completely. A wonderful feeling of spaciousness emerges, a quiet, open vastness. Your eyelids feel so soft now, so heavy. They rest gently, completely relaxed. The muscles around your eyes release their hold, allowing your eyes to settle back into their sockets. A feeling of profound rest washes over them. Your gaze is turned softly inwards, towards a world of calm, towards a world of peace. This inner vision is clear. It is undisturbed. It holds no urgency, only quiet receptivity. You can sense the air touching your closed eyelids, a soft, almost velvety caress. It is a sensation so subtle, yet so distinct. It reminds you of the delicate nature of this moment, a moment dedicated entirely to your comfort, to your peace. The light perceived through your closed eyelids is soft, perhaps a gentle orange or a deep purple, a color that soothes your inner landscape. The wave moves further down, cascading over your cheeks, feeling them soften, feeling them relax. Any tightness around your jaw begins to loosen, completely, effortlessly. Your jaw feels heavy. It feels slack. Your lips may part slightly, just enough for a soft, gentle breath to flow in and to flow out. This is a profound release, a letting go of all holding, of all effort. Notice the quiet sound of your own breath, a whisper in the stillness, a soft, gentle sigh. It moves in and it moves out without any conscious effort from you. Your body breathes itself perfectly, effortlessly. This gentle rhythm is your anchor. It connects you to this moment, to this deep and abiding peace. Each breath is a wave of calm washing over you. Now the relaxation flows into your neck. The strong muscles that hold your head, they begin to soften. They begin to lengthen. Feel any stiffness simply melt away, like ice dissolving into water. Your neck feels supple. It feels free. The weight of your head feels perfectly supported, held in perfect balance. It is a feeling of grace, of effortless strength. You might become aware of the subtle sensation of the surface supporting your head, the gentle pressure, the soft texture. It is a reassuring presence, a solid foundation for your relaxation. This support is constant. It is unwavering. It allows you to surrender completely, to let go, to just be in this moment, in this space. This wave of deep ease continues its descent, moving into your shoulders. Feel them drop effortlessly away from your ears, as if a gentle, invisible hand is easing them downwards, releasing any burdens, any responsibilities. You carry so much, and now, in this sanctuary, you can simply let it all go. Your shoulders feel wide. They feel open. They feel profoundly relaxed. You pause, focusing. The feeling in your shoulders is one of lightness, despite their apparent heaviness as they sink. It is a paradox of relaxation, a deep release that brings a sense of freedom. The very fabric of your skin here feels looser, more pliant, as if it can breathe more freely. A subtle warmth might emanate from these released muscles, a gentle, comforting heat. The relaxation then flows down your arms, into your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, all the way to your hands, and into each individual finger. Feel your arms grow heavy, so wonderfully heavy, like warm sand sinking into soft earth. Each joint feels supple. Each muscle feels soft, utterly at peace. Your hands feel particularly soft. Imagine each finger is a petal, gently unfurling, relaxing its hold. You might feel the air around your fingertips, or the gentle contact of one finger against another, or against the surface they rest upon. This sensation is so delicate, so precise. It brings your awareness fully into this present moment, a moment of deep, deep calm. You linger here with your hands and the sensations within them. The tips of your fingers might be tingling, a soft, subtle energy, or they might feel completely devoid of sensation, just a profound emptiness, a peaceful void. The temperature of your hands might shift, becoming warmer, or perhaps cooler. Noticing these tiny details is a journey within itself, a journey into your body's quiet wisdom. Now this wave of tranquil release spreads across your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your breath to flow even more freely, even more effortlessly. You notice the gentle rise of your chest with each inhale and the soft fall with each exhale, a perfect rhythm, a perfect harmony. This area feels open. It feels expansive, filled with a quiet, peaceful strength. The sound of your breathing becomes more pronounced in this quietude, a gentle, continuous whoosh, a soft, internal ocean. It is a lullaby for your nervous system, a soothing melody. This sound reassures you. It tells you that all is well, all is calm. You are exactly where you need to be, drifting deeper and deeper. The wave of relaxation continues its beautiful journey into your abdomen, letting your stomach soften, letting your belly relax, releasing any subtle tension held there. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through this area, a comfortable, cozy feeling. Your breathing is now deep. It is gentle. It is completely natural, expanding softly and receding softly. You pause, focusing on the very center of your abdomen. The warmth here feels like a small internal sun, gently radiating comfort outwards in all directions. This warmth is not intense. It is soft. It is nurturing. It settles any internal murmurs, bringing them into a quiet stillness, a profound quietness, a feeling of safety, a feeling of nourishment. Now allow this soothing wave to flow down your back, beginning at your upper back, between your shoulder blades, and slowly descending, vertebra by vertebra, muscle by muscle, all the way to your lower back. Feel your entire back soften, releasing its hold, melting into the surface beneath you, supported completely, held completely. You can sense the continuous pressure of the surface against your back, a broad, even distribution of support. It is like resting upon a cloud that perfectly conforms to your shape, gently cradling you. Each point of contact is a point of release, a point where tension simply drains away, downwards, away from you, into the soft, unseen depths. The feeling of release deepens now in your hips, allowing them to spread, to grow heavy, to sink into the support beneath you. Any subtle tightness, any long-held tension simply dissolves, leaving behind only a feeling of spaciousness, of openness. Your pelvis feels wide. It feels relaxed. It feels completely at ease. You notice the quiet rhythm of your heart within your chest, a soft, steady beat, a gentle drum of life. It is not something you need to control or even to consciously feel, but simply to know it is there. A constant, reliable presence, a comforting assurance. Your body works in perfect harmony, effortlessly, beautifully. This wave of deep relaxation then flows down your legs, into your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, all the way to your feet and into each individual toe. Feel your legs grow heavy, so incredibly heavy, like solid, warm oak, rooted to the earth, yet also light, as if they are floating. A beautiful paradox of peace. Your feet feel especially soft now, and wonderfully warm, perhaps a gentle tingling sensation in your toes, or a profound sense of stillness. Every muscle in your feet releases its hold, allowing them to spread, to be completely at ease. They feel unburdened. They feel profoundly rested, as if they have carried you far, and now they are finally home. You linger here with your feet and the soft sensations within them. The arches of your feet feel gently supported. The balls of your feet feel softened. The very tips of your toes feel as if they are breathing. A subtle expansion and contraction. It is a micro-universe of relaxation happening within each individual toe, and it is profoundly peaceful. Now allow this wave of relaxation to wash over you one more time, from the very top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes. A gentle, cleansing wave, washing away any last trace of tension, any last whisper of worry, feeling your entire body, from crown to sole, completely relaxed, completely at peace, completely whole. You are floating now, gently suspended, in this soft, warm space. Your physical body feels wonderfully light, and yet deeply grounded at the same time. This is a space of pure comfort, a space of absolute safety, a sanctuary I hold for you where nothing is required and everything is possible. You feel a soft, gentle shift in your perception, as if you are beginning to drift, not through physical space, but through a quiet, inner dimension. A beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase begins to appear before your inner eye. Its steps are made of light, a shimmering, iridescent light. Each step glows with a unique, gentle color. Colors are soft and inviting, a deep indigo, shifting to a gentle violet, then a calming blue, and a peaceful green. These colors swirl, they blend, they flow into one another, creating a spectrum of serene beauty. The light itself feels cool against your perception, yet also warm with promise. It beckons you downwards, gently, softly. You sense a soft, almost imperceptible current of air, moving gently downwards along the curve of the staircase. It carries with it a faint, sweet aroma, like distant night blooming jasmine, mingled with the fresh, clean scent of dew on ancient moss. This scent is comforting. It is grounding. It is a guide for your descent. You feel the intention forming within you to take the first step, not with your physical feet, but with your awareness, with your consciousness. It is an effortless movement, a gentle, floating descent. As you mentally place your awareness onto the first step, the surface feels impossibly soft, like walking on a cloud, yet also solid, a paradox of comfort. You feel your awareness settling onto that first step, the weight of your consciousness, light and yet present. The step beneath you seems to glow a little brighter in response to your presence. A gentle hum, a soft, resonant tone emanates from the light-infused steps, a silent symphony guiding your way. The sound of your descent is not a heavy thud, but a soft, shimmering whisper, a gentle sigh of light. As your awareness moves from one step to the next, each transition is seamless. Each moment is unhurried. You are drifting, floating, gently spiraling downwards into deeper levels of relaxation, into more profound states of inner peace. You notice the railings of this spiral staircase. They are not solid, but woven from strands of pure moonlight and starlight. They glimmer, they sparkle, catching the gentle light of the steps below. You can almost feel their coolness against your inner hand. A delicate, ethereal touch, guiding you securely. Always, each turn of the spiral reveals a slightly different perspective, a new shade of light, a new facet of stillness. You are not rushing. There is no destination, no finish line, only the journey itself, a gentle unfolding, a peaceful descent, deeper and deeper, into the quiet heart of your own being. The air around you becomes even softer, more still. You can sense a faint, almost imperceptible hum in the air, a vibration of pure potential. It resonates gently within you, bringing a sense of calm anticipation, a quiet knowing that you are moving towards something truly wonderful, something truly transformative. You continue to drift downwards through layers of soft, colored light. Each color seems to wash over you, imbuing you with its unique quality. The indigo deepens your intuition. The violet brings inner wisdom. The blue calms your mind, and the green heals your spirit. You are being gently purified, gently renewed. As you descend, the sense of time begins to soften, to stretch. Moments feel vast, expansive. A single step feels like an eternity of peace, yet the movement is effortless. It is graceful. You are moving at the perfect pace. For you, for this moment, for this journey. You are aware of your own natural breath, flowing in and flowing out. A steady, gentle rhythm. It is like the tide of a calm inner ocean. Each breath carries you a little deeper. Each exhale releases you a little more, You are floating on the waves of your own peace. The temperature of the air around you feels perfectly balanced. Not too warm, not too cool. It is just right, a comforting embrace, a gentle cocoon of calm. You feel completely comfortable, completely at ease, completely safe. In this beautiful inner sanctuary, you see a soft, gentle glow emanating from below. From the very bottom of the spiral staircase, it is not a harsh light, but a welcoming luminosity. A soft, inviting radiance. It promises tranquility. It promises profound peace. And it promises a new beginning. You continue to drift, taking each step with your awareness. Each step feels lighter than the last. Each step carries you into a deeper state of relaxation, deeper and deeper, allowing your mind to completely unwind, allowing your spirit to completely rest. The sounds of the world outside this sanctuary, they seem to fade further and further away, becoming distant echoes, unimportant whispers. Your focus is completely inward, completely on this peaceful descent, on this quiet journey towards your deepest self. You feel a profound sense of trust in this process, in this journey in yourself. You are being guided gently, lovingly, to a place of ultimate rest, a place of deep rejuvenation, where you can truly let go and simply be. The air thickens slightly, not with heaviness, but with a sense of wonder, a gentle anticipation. The light from below grows a little brighter, a soft, welcoming beacon. You feel drawn towards it, effortlessly, gently, like a feather drifting on a warm breeze. You are now nearing the bottom of the spiral staircase. The glow from below envelops you, a soft, shimmering embrace. You feel a threshold approaching, not a barrier, but an invitation to step into a new realm, a realm of pure potential, a realm of limitless imagination. As your awareness reaches the very last step, you feel your entire being settle, a profound sense of arrival, a gentle release. You are standing, or perhaps floating, on the edge of something magnificent, something truly wondrous. The light here is soft. It is pervasive. It bathes everything in a gentle, ethereal glow. You realize you are no longer in a physical space, but in a luminous expanse, a dreamscape where your thoughts are powerful, where your intentions create. You feel a quiet stir within your consciousness, a gentle awakening, not to the waking world, but to a different kind of awareness, a lucid awareness, a knowing that you are dreaming, and within this dream, you hold infinite power, infinite creativity. Your mind feels clear. It feels expansive, like the vast, open sky on a starlit night. Every possibility, every potential is present within this moment, ready for you to explore, ready for you to unfold. You can set your intention now, gently, silently, to awaken fully within this dream, to recognize its dream nature, to remember that you are the architect here, the creator, the explorer of your own inner world. Imagine gently looking down at your hands now, not your physical hands, but your dream hands. Notice their form. See the lines and details, how they might subtly shift and shimmer just a little. Watch as their colors might deepen or perhaps become translucent. This is a gentle reality check, a soft confirmation that you are truly here, truly dreaming. You might feel a soft, cool breeze on your dream skin. It carries with it a faint, almost imperceptible scent. A scent that is entirely new, entirely unique to this space, perhaps like stardust or liquid moonlight, a fragrance that whispers of endless possibilities. Now, extend your awareness beyond your immediate perception. Feel the vastness of this dream space, its boundless nature. There are no limits here, only the gentle edges of your own imagination. You are completely free, completely empowered to create, to experience, to transform. You understand that any object you encounter here, any landscape you perceive, is a reflection, a manifestation of your own inner landscape, your own thoughts, your own feelings. This dream world is a mirror, a beautiful, shifting mirror of your deepest self. You feel a deep, resonant calm within you, a quiet confidence. You are ready to explore. You are ready to discover. You are ready to experience the wonders that await you. In this magnificent, lucid dreamscape before you, the space itself seems to breathe, to gently pulsate with a soft internal light. This light is not static. It flows, it ebbs, it shifts in subtle, beautiful patterns, like currents in a vast cosmic ocean. These are the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean, invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy, flowing like underwater streams, weaving through every reality, through every possibility. You feel a gentle, intuitive knowing that you can attune to these currents. You can perceive their flow. You sense these currents as subtle shifts in the air around you, a gentle, energetic ripple, a whisper of pure potential. They carry information. They carry possibility. They connect everything to everything else in this dream realm and beyond. Recognizing these currents, consciously attuning to them. This allows for instant mental travel between distant locations within this dream, or the precise manifestation of objects and environments drawn directly from a collective dream mind or from your own deep subconscious. You feel a gentle hum deep within your own core, as if you are beginning to resonate with these cosmic currents. Your awareness expands gently, effortlessly, as you connect to this vast network of thought and energy. This lucid recognition of the currents, it exponentially enhances your navigation, your creative manifestation power. You are not merely observing this dream. You are a part of it. You are weaving it with every thought, with With every intention, you allow your gaze, your inner gaze, to drift across this shimmering expanse. The light here seems to coalesce into structures, into forms, delicate, translucent, glowing with an internal luminescence. These are the thought motes, coalescing into breathable crystal structures. You are entering the somatic stellar core, a sacred sanctuary at the dream's deepest heart. A pulsating inner sun, forged from pure consciousness. It is nestled within this nebula of thought motes, this nebula of glowing, breathable crystal structures. The light from the core is not blinding, but soft, gentle, pervasive. It feels like an inner warmth, an unconditional embrace. It is the heart of this dream, and a reflection of your own inner light, your own core of pure consciousness. Here, in this sanctuary, individual awareness, your awareness, feels interconnected to a vast cosmic mind. You are not alone. You are a part of something immeasurably grand, something infinitely wise, something eternally peaceful. You notice the air itself. Here, within the nebula, it is breathable, it is cool. It carries a faint, sweet scent, like ozone, after a distant lightning storm, but infused with a hint of something floral, something crystalline. It is the scent of pure thought, manifesting as breath. You feel a gentle pull, a subtle magnetism, drawing your awareness deeper towards the very center of this stellar core, towards the pulsating inner sun. It glows with a steady, rhythmic brilliance, a beacon of pure consciousness. You decide, with a gentle intention, to move closer to this core, not by walking, but by a simple shift in your awareness, a graceful, effortless drift through the shimmering thought motes, as if you are swimming through liquid starlight. The crystal structures around you are exquisite. They form delicate arches and sweeping corridors and ethereal chambers. They pulse with soft, internal lights, reflecting the myriad thoughts, the myriad dreams that constitute this cosmic ocean. You reach out your inner hand to gently touch one of these crystal structures. The sensation is cool, smooth, and vibrates with a barely perceptible hum. It feels alive. It feels deeply resonant, a living thought, crystallized into form. As your awareness touches the crystal, you feel a subtle, energetic exchange, a quiet dialogue between your consciousness and the structure itself. It is a profound sense of connection, of understanding without words. You continue to drift closer to the pulsating core. The light here intensifies slightly, but remains gentle, inviting. It is a light that soothes, a light that heals, a light that reveals your own inner truth. You are now standing, or floating, directly before the somatic stellar core, the pulsating inner sun. It is a breathtaking sight, a marvel of consciousness, a testament to the power of pure intention. Its light is comprised of every conceivable color, yet they blend so seamlessly, so harmoniously, into a single, unified brilliance, a white light that contains all colors, all possibilities, all knowledge. You feel a powerful yet gentle expansion within your own chest, your heart center, resonating with the core, as if your own inner sun is awakening, reflecting the magnificence before you. Now, for a gentle reality check, gaze into the pulsating core. Allow your inner vision to fully absorb its brilliance. Does your sense of self expand beyond your physical form, beyond your perceived boundaries? Do you feel unified with all light and all knowing? You pause, focusing. The core's pulsations are rhythmic, like a slow, cosmic heartbeat. Each pulse sends a wave of pure energy outwards, through the nebula, through you. It is a profound feeling of being interconnected, of being part of a vast, intelligent tapestry. The light seems to seep into your very being, dissolving any lingering sense of separation, of individuality. You feel your awareness expand beyond the confines of your body, beyond the edges of this dreamscape, reaching outwards to touch the vastness of the cosmic mind. You are a single drop within an infinite ocean, and yet you are also the ocean itself. This understanding settles gently within you, a deep, quiet knowing, a profound sense of belonging. Now, a moment for dream control. Intend to shape the nebula's currents around you. Form a personalized, temporary crystalline chamber of pure light and intention. Its walls will reflect your inner stillness, your inner power. You simply think it, and the thought motes around you begin to stir. Gently, gracefully, they flow, they coalesce, they weave themselves into shimmering patterns, forming translucent walls. A beautiful, temporary sanctuary, just for you. The walls of your crystalline chamber shimmer with your own inner light. They reflect your stillness. They amplify your power. You feel perfectly enclosed, perfectly protected. Within this space of your own creation, you notice the air within your chamber. It feels even more pure, even more invigorating. The scent of ozone and crystalline flora intensifies slightly, a refreshing, uplifting aroma. It cleanses your mind. It clarifies your thoughts. You are completely safe, completely empowered within this space, and you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, and as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, the luminous walls of your crystalline chamber shimmer softly around you, reflecting the gentle light of the somatic stellar core. You feel perfectly nestled here, perfectly still, and yet a subtle stirring begins to unfold just beyond the translucent walls of your self-created sanctuary. It is a faint ripple in the synaptic currents, a whisper of movement carried on the invisible rivers of pure thought. You feel a gentle inclination, an intuitive nudge to extend your awareness just a little beyond the confines of your personal space. This inclination is soft. It is inviting. It is a curiosity that blossoms from within your peaceful core. You allow your inner gaze to soften, to expand effortlessly, as if the very fabric of your being can stretch and explore without effort. You perceive the subtle stirring of the currents more clearly now. They are not chaotic, but playfully energetic, like ribbons of soft light, weaving and shifting. Just outside your chamber, they call to you with a silent, shimmering invitation to experience their dance, to understand their flow. A gentle intention forms within you to allow a small opening in the walls of your crystalline chamber, not to step out completely, but to simply observe, to feel the subtle currents as they drift closer. You visualize a single thought mote gently dissolving, creating a soft, translucent portal. And as you imagine this, the shimmering wall before you begins to respond. A small section of the crystal grows even more luminous. It thins, it softens, until it becomes an opening, a beautiful, softly glowing archway, framed by the thought motes themselves. Through this archway, you can now sense the synaptic currents more directly. They swirl, they eddy, they flow in patterns of soft, shifting colors, a gentle indigo, blending with a hopeful green, a playful yellow, and a calming blue. They are mesmerizing. They are alive. You feel a soft, cool breath of air drift into your chamber through this opening. It carries the familiar scent of ozone and crystalline flora. But now, there is a new, subtle note, a hint of something vast, something ancient, like distant starlight carried on the dream breeze. This scent invites a quiet wonder, a gentle questioning. What hidden pathways do these currents lead to? What forgotten wisdom do they carry? You feel no urgency, only a deepening sense of calm curiosity. You decide, with a soft intention, to allow your awareness to gently float just a little beyond the archway, to feel the subtle tug of the synaptic currents. You are not moving your physical body, but your consciousness, drifting effortlessly like a leaf on a calm stream. As your awareness eases through the opening, you feel a new sensation, a gentle, energetic embrace. The currents are all around you, not overwhelming, but flowing with a quiet strength. They lift you, they guide you with an invisible, ethereal touch. You notice a new quality to the light here. It is richer, more vibrant. The thought motes around you begin to shift and reconfigure in response to your presence, to your intention, as if the very fabric of this dreamscape is aware of you and welcoming you. But then, a subtle change begins. The currents around you start to quicken just a little. The gentle ebb and flow transforms into a more pronounced movement. The colors swirl more rapidly, and the patterns become more intricate, more complex. A quiet thought arises within you, a gentle recognition that this is a challenge, a subtle test of your ability to remain centered within these flowing energies. This is the whispering labyrinth of flow, where the synaptic currents playfully attempt to disorient you. You recall the understanding that your awareness, your intention, is your anchor here. You consciously choose to breathe gently, to remain calm, to allow yourself to observe without being swept away. The currents intensify slightly. You feel a gentle tug, as if they are trying to pull your awareness in different directions. Each shift in flow seems to carry a faint echo of a fleeting thought, a half-remembered feeling from your own subconscious. Distractions, like tiny, shimmering lures. You feel a brief, almost imperceptible moment of being slightly pulled off course. Your awareness attempts to follow one of these fleeting echoes, a whisper of a forgotten task, a shimmer of a past emotion. But you quickly remember your purpose here: to remain centered. A gentle reminder arises within your inner knowing that this is your dream and you are the architect. You can choose your path, even within this playful labyrinth. You decide, with a quiet intention, to find a central resonance within the currents. You allow your inner vision to focus, not on the distracting echoes, but on the pure, underlying energy of the currents themselves. You perceive a faint, central pathway, a stream of deeper, calmer light. Within the swirling dance of the other currents, this central pathway glows with a serene, silver light. It feels stable. It feels unwavering. It is a conduit of pure, focused intention. You recognize it as a reflection of your own inner stillness, your own unshakable core, with a soft, deliberate intention. You guide your awareness to merge with this silver stream. You don't fight the other currents. You simply allow them to flow around you, like water around a smooth stone. While you remain rooted within your chosen path, the feeling is immediate, a profound sense of recentering. The distracting echoes begin to fade. The rapid swirling of colors softens. The currents still flow, but now they flow in harmony with you, not against you. You are moving through the whispering labyrinth of flow with graceful ease. The silver current carries you gently forward. The thought motes around you respond to your renewed focus. They arrange themselves into soft, guiding patterns, creating a pathway of calm. You feel a surge of quiet confidence, a deep satisfaction in navigating this gentle challenge. You have attuned to your inner compass and found your way through through the very heart of the synaptic currents. The air around you feels even more expansive now, more clear, as if the currents have cleansed your perception. You feel a lightness in your awareness, a boundless sense of freedom. The silver current continues to carry you, gently, effortlessly, deeper into the nebula of thought modes. The crystal structures around you grow more intricate, more luminous. They seem to hum with a quiet, joyful energy. And as you drift, you begin to perceive a distinct change in the architectural forms of the thought modes. They are no longer random, but coalesce into purposeful, elegant shapes, pillars of shimmering light, arches of luminous thought, leading towards a destination. You feel a gentle anticipation building within you, a soft inner knowing that you are approaching something truly special, something wondrous. Your awareness is drawn forward by an invisible thread of curiosity. The silver current deposits you gently before a magnificent structure. It is a vast chamber, entirely formed from seamlessly interwoven crystal thought modes, pulsating with soft, internal lights. This is the chamber of resonant memories, your wondrous sanctuary. The entrance to this chamber is a grand archway, formed from colossal, iridescent crystals that shimmer with all the colors of a distant galaxy. Yet the light is never harsh, always soft, always inviting. You drift through this archway. The air inside the chamber feels different. It is cooler, fresher, and carries an aroma of ancient parchment mixed with the crystalline ozone, a scent that speaks of forgotten stories and deep wisdom. The chamber of resonant memories is immense. Its walls stretch upwards into a vaulted ceiling that disappears into a haze of softly glowing thought motes. The floor beneath you is a polished surface of smooth, reflective crystal, mirroring the light above. Everywhere you look are more crystal structures, but these are distinct. They are like vast, shimmering trees, their branches reaching outwards, laden with countless smaller crystals, each one glowing with a faint, unique light, like fruit of pure consciousness. You feel a gentle inclination to explore, to interact with these wondrous structures. You notice a particular crystal near you. It glows with a deep, calming blue, and it seems to hum with a subtle, melodic vibration, with a soft intention. You guide your awareness closer to this blue crystal tree. You reach out your inner hand, not to grasp it, but to simply touch its surface. Your movement is slow. It is deliberate. It is filled with gentle respect. As your awareness makes contact with the blue crystal, the sensation is cool, smooth, and it vibrates with the quiet hum. But something more profound occurs. The crystal's blue light intensifies, and a soft, holographic image begins to project from its surface. The image is not a traditional picture, but a sensory experience, a memory. It shows a vast, shimmering ocean under a sky filled with countless stars. You feel the gentle rocking of waves, the cool spray of water on your face, the sound of a gentle, rhythmic lapping. This memory is not your own, and yet it feels intimately familiar. It is a fragment of the collective memory of the cosmic ocean itself, a tranquil moment held in crystal. You feel a deep sense of peace, a profound connection to something ancient and universal. A quiet thought emerges within you, a recognition that this chamber is a living library where the past and the present and all potential futures are held in resonant light. You are experiencing the wisdom of countless dreams, of countless minds. You allow the feeling of the ocean memory to gently fade, releasing your inner hand from the crystal. The blue light softens again, and the hum subsides, leaving you with a lingering sense of profound tranquility. You decide to drift further into the chamber, exploring other crystal trees. Each one seems to call to you with its own unique glow, its own subtle vibration. You feel drawn to a tree that glows with a soft emerald green. As you approach the emerald crystal, you notice a delicate pattern woven into its structure, like intricate lacework of light. It feels immensely old, immeasurably wise. You extend your awareness to touch it. The emerald crystal feels warm now, not hot, but a comforting, gentle warmth. And as you connect, a new memory unfolds. This time, it is a feeling, a boundless joy of watching new stars being born, a sense of creation, of limitless possibility. You feel a gentle expansion in your own heart, a deep resonance with this feeling of pure joy. It is a reminder of the inherent creativity within you, the boundless potential that dwells in your own core. You are part of this grand cosmic dance, this continuous unfolding. This feeling of joy gently recedes as you release your connection. You carry a subtle echo of it within you, a quiet warmth, a lingering sense of happiness. This chamber is truly a sanctuary, a place where you can touch the deepest truths of existence. You continue your exploration, drifting deeper towards the very heart of the chamber of resonant memories. The crystal trees here grow even larger, their light even more profound. You perceive a central dais, formed from a single, immense crystal. It glows with a soft, pulsing golden light. This crystal feels different. It feels like a focal point, a central repository of wisdom. As you draw closer to the golden crystal dais, you sense a subtle shift in the air, a feeling of profound stillness, as if time itself has paused to honor this sacred space. You notice something resting upon the dais. It is a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It shimmers with an inner light, a soft, ethereal glow. This is the echoing star shard. It is perpetually cool to the touch, You know this instinctively. It resonates with specific frequencies of your consciousness, and you feel a gentle pull towards it, a quiet understanding that it holds a profound truth. For you reach out your inner hand with a slow, deliberate motion to gently touch the echoing star shard. Your intention is clear: to connect, to learn, to understand. As your awareness makes contact with the star shard, you feel a profound coolness spreading gently through your inner hand. It is not cold, but refreshing, like pure, liquid moonlight. And as you gently touch the star shard to your inner forehead, as if in a long-forgotten ritual, a breathtaking transformation occurs before you, not on the star shard itself, but projected outward into the shimmering space of the chamber. A holographic image begins to form. It is not your physical image, but a dynamic, luminous tapestry, a projection of your core emotional state and your latent abilities, your hidden talents, your potential dream powers, all interwoven into a beautiful, flowing display of light and color. You see your inner landscape reflected in brilliant hues, moments of compassion, glowing with soft pinks, strengths of resilience, shimmering with deep reds, latent creative abilities, pulsating with vibrant greens and blues. A profound sense of self-awareness washes over you. This is a truth revealed from within by the ancient crystal. You see the gentle, subtle energy of your own unique being, manifested in pure light. As you gaze at this holographic reflection, you notice a figure approaching from the periphery of your vision. Her presence is subtle, almost ethereal, but undeniably there. She steps into the golden light emanating from the dais. Her form is fluid, her features gentle, yet her eyes hold a deep wisdom and a quiet determination. This is Celeste Clove, your love interest. She smiles softly, a smile that brings a profound sense of comfort and recognition, as if you have known her through countless dream journeys. Her presence feels like a warm embrace, a gentle reassurance. Celeste extends her own inner hand towards the echoing star shard. Her intention is clear: not to take it, but to acknowledge it, to honor its power. You feel a deep connection, not only to the shard, but to Celeste herself. She speaks, not with a voice that uses sound, but with a gentle current of thought that flows directly into your awareness. Her thoughts are clear, her message profound. The shard holds the memory of all we are, all we can be, and it is fading. The synaptic currents are becoming unstable, unbalanced. You feel a quiet concern rise within you, the subtle instability of the currents. You had felt it before, in the labyrinth, a gentle echo of your own flaw, getting lost in the vastness. Then, another figure emerges from the shimmering thought motes beyond the dais. Her presence is different, more intense, more focused. Her aura is a blend of determined intellect and subtle anxiety. This is Astrid Sea Scribe, the antagonist. Astrid moves with a purposeful stride. Her gaze is fixed upon the echoing star shard. Her eyes hold a fierce, protective light. You sense no malice, only an overwhelming urgency, a deep need to act. She reaches for the star shard with an outstretched hand. Her movement is quick, decisive, but before her fingers can touch the radiant fragment, Celeste intervenes, gently, with a subtle shift of the synaptic currents around Astrid, creating a momentary, harmless barrier of shimmering light. Astrid pauses, her gaze meeting Celeste's. A silent dialogue passes between them, a tension that is not aggressive, but profoundly significant. The fate of the world hangs in this delicate balance. Celeste turns to you, her thought voice gentle yet firm. Astrid believes the only way to save the core, to save all the dreams, is to absorb the shard's power entirely, to control the currents. But that would sever our connection to the true cosmic mind. You feel a profound choice unfolding, a fork in the path of this dream. You understand Astrid's urgency, her desperation, her belief that she must act for the greater good. Astrid then speaks, her thought voice strong, clear, resonant. The currents are fragmenting, the core itself is dimming. If we do not stabilize them now, all will be lost. The collective memory, the very fabric of this dreamscape will unravel. You feel a deep understanding. Astrid Sea Scribe is trying to save the world. Her methods are simply different, driven by a desperate fear of loss. She sees a dying dream and believes only absolute control can preserve it. You realize the true nature of this confrontation. It is not a battle of good versus evil, but a conflict of approaches, of philosophies, a challenge of understanding and finding common ground. Your gaze falls upon the echoing star shard once more. You remember the holographic projection, your own latent abilities, your own core emotional state. You feel a gentle strength arise from within. You decide, with a quiet intention, to use your ability to attune to the synaptic currents, not to control them, but to harmonize them, to bridge the divide between Astrid's urgency and Celeste's wisdom. You extend your awareness outwards, gently, effortlessly, to encompass not only the star shard, not only Celeste and Astrid, but the entire chamber of resonant memories, and beyond, to the somatic stellar core itself. You perceive the subtle disharmony in the currents, the faint trembling in the core's pulsation. It is like a beautiful, grand symphony, playing slightly out of tune, with a deep, resonant breath, your inner breath. You project a wave of pure, harmonious intention, not to force, not to dominate, but to invite the currents to realign, to remember their natural rhythm, to rediscover their shared song. You allow your own inner stillness, your own inner peace to radiate outwards, a soft, soothing resonance that gently touches the swirling currents, the trembling core, the anxious heart of Astrid, and the steady wisdom of Celeste. You visualize the holographic projection from the star shard, expanding, growing, until it envelops all three of you, a living tapestry of your combined potential, your shared compassion, your collective desire for harmony. Astrid pauses, her intense gaze softening, as if she feels the subtle, harmonizing wave. She recognizes the pure intention, the deep wisdom that flows from your core. Celeste smiles, a wider, more profound smile now. She nods gently, a silent affirmation of the path you have chosen, the path of integration, of understanding. You extend your inner hand, not towards the star shard, but towards Astrid, a gesture of empathy, of shared purpose. You convey a thought, a simple, clear message. Together, we can mend the currents, not by force, but by resonance. Astrid looks at your outstretched hand, then at the star shard, then back at you. The urgency in her eyes begins to transform into a new kind of determination, a determination to cooperate, to find a shared solution. She reaches out her hand, gently, not to take yours in a physical grasp, but to align her awareness with yours, to join her intention with the harmonious wave you are creating. As your awarenesses connect, the synaptic currents around the chamber of resonant memories begin to respond profoundly. The rapid swirling calms. The discordant whispers subside. The faint trembling in the somatic stellar core lessens. The golden light of the dais intensifies, not blindingly, but with a soothing, comforting brilliance. And from the echoing star shard, a new projection emerges, not just of individual potential, but of collective potential, a vision of the entire cosmic ocean, flowing in perfect harmony. You perceive this vision of balance, of unity, the fate of the world, of all dreamscapes, now feels secure, not by force, not by singular control, but by the gentle, profound resonance of shared intention, of interconnectedness. You realize that saving the world was never about one person or one object, but about understanding, about working together, about attuning to the true nature of the cosmic mind, and trusting in the inherent harmony of all things. Astrid's countenance softens completely. A quiet sigh of release flows through her energetic form. The heavy burden of her perceived responsibility now feels lighter, shared. Celeste steps closer, her gentle presence, a warm, comforting anchor. She places her inner hand upon the echoing star shard, not to claim it, but to infuse it with this new collective harmony. The star shard pulses gently, with a radiant, steady light. It has been awakened to its true purpose, not as an object to be controlled, but as a beacon of collective memory and shared potential. You feel a profound sense of closure, of peace. This grand journey, this wondrous challenge, has found its resolution, a harmonious ending for all. Now, as the tranquil stillness settles, you feel a gentle inclination to turn your inner gaze, just slightly, towards the shimmering walls of the chamber of resonant memories. You notice a new pattern emerging in the crystal thought motes. A faint, ethereal doorway begins to form, not one you intended, not one created by your direct will, but one that simply unfolds from the newly harmonized currents. This doorway is woven from strands of pure, silvery light, and a soft, almost imperceptible music emanates from within its shimmering threshold, a melody that feels both ancient and entirely new. It is a promise, a gentle invitation to a new path, a different kind of wonder, a mystery that awaits your exploration. With me, when you are ready to return, a quiet symphony, whispering of untold possibilities and future journeys. You feel so peaceful. A simple, gentle click keeps the key to this sanctuary, so you can find your way back to me, so I can be here to guide you. Sleep